So here's my 2 cents on Christmas. I won't dig too much into the religious point here because that's going to be another video for another day. So my 2 cents on Christmas. I love Christmas. I always have. It's a time that you're supposed to spend with loved ones, family, friends, whatever. The whole gift thing. Everybody likes getting gifts, right? Most people anyway. And so that's always fun, especially as a kid. You get to open stuff, you get new toys, a bike, things like that. It's nice to get stuff. Everybody, as far as I know, I would think everybody likes getting stuff. But specifically this year, I've seen a lot more of it. Now I'm in Korea right now, and I don't have a TV, so I basically live vicariously through Yahoo News and YouTube and things like that. So I see a bunch of my stuff from there. But apparently, this year's been rough for Christmas, man. Because the Starbucks cup, that's the big thing, right? Because they took all the Christmas symbols off of it, just made it red and green. Well, I'm colorblind, so basically all I see is either a red or a green cup, depending on what lighting I'm in. So it doesn't really matter to me anyway. But here's the thing, all the super Christian religious, like overly religious people are bitching and complaining about the Starbucks cup removing all the Christmas symbols because, the Christians are being persecuted and, hunted down and, treated like second-class citizens. I would challenge any of these uber Christians to point out in the Bible where it said anything about Santa Claus or snowmen or candy canes or elves or snowflakes or presents. Other than, the obvious of the three wise men bringing presents to Jesus. I got it. But any of that other stuff, last I checked or figured, those don't really have anything to do with Christ. And everybody's trying to make it such a religious holiday, and it always has been. The churches make a huge deal out of it and things. But it's really not a religious Christian holiday. It falls in line with the winter solstice and a bunch of other conglomerate of other festivals and ceremonies and things like that from throughout time, throughout other religions and belief systems. And I think the American people, specifically the American people, are getting way too hung up on this whole thing. These are all the people that raise such a fuss over the Christmas thing, but then turn right around and, they're the same ones that are out either now, Thursday night of Thanksgiving, or, the Black Friday, elbowing people and shoving people around trying to get that new TV or that new video game or whatever else, just, a few hours after we're being so thankful for what we already have. A good deal's a good deal, and that's great. But, to be standing in line just to get that next thing, you're frothing and, foaming at the mouth and jittery and things like that, it gets kind of ridiculous. And, that's all for Christmas. The consumerism, the gifting, and everybody's got to have more stuff. Everybody's got to have new stuff. That's not really the case. I mean, that's not what Christmas is for. Yeah, okay, sort of founded on I guess you could call it a Christian thing. Of, be kind to each other and, love each other and, all that good stuff. Well, that doesn't have to be a Christian thing. That doesn't have to be a religious thing. That could be just a human thing. Shouldn't we all try to treat people better and try to be nice and try to get along? I mean, every day could be Christmas, right? If that was the case. But I don't know. It's kind of weird how so many people are wanting to throw so many things into the fire for Christmas, and claiming Christian persecution and stuff like that. It doesn't make sense. I thought Christmas was supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to be able to spend time with family and friends and people that you cared about, and share a gift between, everybody, and that's what I thought it was supposed to be. I didn't think it was supposed to be one more reason for people to get in an argument. Of course, it depends on the eggnog and if Crazy Uncle Frank shows up or whatever. If you have a Crazy Uncle Frank, I don't. But, be that as it may, I think it's kind of silly that people get all offended when people say Merry Christmas. Oh, you need to say Happy Holidays. I'm not a Christian. Who gives a shit if you're a Christian or not? I'm saying Merry Christmas because that's the season we're in. That's the holiday that is primarily celebrated. If I know you're a Jew and you practice Judaism, I'll tell you Happy Hanukkah. That's how that goes. I'm equal opportunity. But guess what? If you say Merry Christmas to me, I'm not going to be all pissed off and bitchy. I'm not. It's not going to happen. But if I say Merry Christmas to you and you say, well, I don't agree with that, then shut up. Just go away. There's no reason to get in a stupid argument about it. Just say, oh, I'm not Christian. Fine, you're not Christian. I can still say Merry Christmas because Christmas is not based on a Christian belief system or holiday. Like I said, the whole religion piece, I'll get into later, probably later tonight since I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm off tomorrow. So yeah, I might throw another video up later, just on the religious piece of everything, because that's such a hot topic. And I've got a few things to say about that too. But barring that, I guess I'm done with the Christmas thing for now. It's just kind of silly how everybody's getting all pissed off about the dumbest shit, like a Starbucks coffee cup not having candy canes on it. And they're, why isn't this a Christmas cup anymore? Why are you trying to get rid of Christmas? And why you have a war on Christians? Damn it, candy canes ain't got nothing to do with being Christian. It really doesn't. So, there you go. That's my 2 cents.